2025 grade 12. So let's look at this question together. They're saying figure B 8.1 shows a cathode ray oscilloscope, otherwise a C.R.O. So you have this is a C.R.O. The first question is asking us to name the process by which cathode rays are produced. So let's go through together. Let's get to discuss this thing together. So first of all, what you should know is that a C.R.O. or a cathode ray oscilloscope is an instrument that is used to display waveforms and also to just analyze those waveforms, as well as to maybe measure the voltages that change over time. So what it is that a C.R.O. has got a heater, alright? It has got a heater or a filament. What is the function? This is the filament, and then this part here, this part B here, this is what we call the cathode. We have this as the cathode, and then over there we've got the control grid, and then we have the anode, the Y plates, the X plates, and of course the screen there. So what is the purpose of this filament or the heater? So the purpose of this thing is to heat the cathode. It is connected to a very high voltage supply, this filament here, and so its purpose is to heat up this cathode here. So when you heat this cathode, the cathode will release electrons, okay? Is to emit. It will emit electrons. By what process? Thermionic emission. So when this cathode emits those electrons, remember, electrons, once again, they are emitted after this cathode has been heated. So you have this grid here. Now this grid, what it is that it is responsible for brightness control. It is responsible for brightness control, and so it is going to control how much of those electrons are going to pass through there. Alright, you have the anode. The anode, what it will do is that it will focus these electrons and also accelerate them. So these electrons are moving with high speed or very high velocity, and so they are called cathode rays. So you have the Y plates there. So the Y plates, what they'll do is that they'll deflect these cathode rays vertically, up or down. The X plates will deflect these cathode rays left or right or horizontally. So question A is saying name the process by which cathode rays are produced. We have said the process is what we call thermionic emission, right? So we have thermionic emission. So thermionic emission. State the function of the Y plates in the C.R.O. to deflect the cathode rays up or down, or if you want you can say vertically. Why is the potential difference between the cathode and the anode made very high? So the potential difference between the cathode and the anode is made very high in order to accelerate the electrons or these cathode rays. So it is made very high to accelerate the electrons. That's it, guys. See you in the next video.